what's happening with my hair. This is a little too close. We're trying to wait a little bit until we actually go into talking about it. Because aka if my parents are here. Now, the title, the description, yeah, let's just say it's quote-unquote living out my high school experience, but literally when I was in 9th grade, I promised I wouldn't do shit because it literally traumatized me as a child, and I was like, fine, I won't do meth, I won't do coke, I won't do any of that. I did do meth or coke, okay? I'm still stuck on not doing hard drugs because it literally traumatized me as a kid. And I can't drink because I'm allergic to alcohol. I'm also only 17. But, oh, and I don't do cigarettes or cigars or shit like that, so cigarette smoke makes me sick. But I possibly will be staying home tomorrow. But if I stay home, correction, today, it is 12:40 on Thursday, the last day of the week of school. But if I stay home today, I skip a sci-fi quiz, second period, an economics quiz, test, third period. I have a Friday fun, but we're doing it on Thursday because we don't have school on Friday, during lunch. A whole bunch of shit to do during fourth because we're literally setting up a dance in December, even though it's only November. And then I have to walk to a school. And just to collect my water bottle back. Because my water bottle is still at their house. We're going to be talking about what the fuck happened to me in this past week. That's my stomach, by the way. Bo, no matter where you feel, my skin is going to be hot. So it's like, now, to start this preference off, before going into this week, we had senior pictures like 3 weeks ago. I had COVID. I wore a mask, but I was still forced to go to school. Now, these 2 weeks, my mother has had COVID, Shay has had COVID, and my father has COVID. They still all have COVID. So I've been testing every single day, still wearing a mask around them, but testing every single day. I've been testing negative. So to come home from a friend's house 2 nights ago, so Tuesday night, puking my quote-unquote guts out, what my mother prefaces is, everyone is assuming I have COVID. The issue with that is that if I did have COVID, or, if I was sick and not going to school on Thursday, I can't go to a birthday party pretty much this whole weekend. Her birthday's on Sunday, but we're celebrating it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, the whole entire reason my friend knows about all of this is because her house was the one I went to after school on Tuesday, and I got sick at her house. Well, it was after school thing, but then I blamed everything on the car ride of car sickness because I got really easy car sickness, but I've done the drive to the school to her house before several fucking times, and I've never gotten car sick, but I just get car sick very easily nowadays. So I blamed it on car sick, but usually that ends right away. No, it lasted the whole night. I know what it is and what it's from. But currently we're at the stage on to the other parent. My friend parent knows because my friend knew about it. She was there with me when it all happened. And another of my friends knows about it, but it's like, I'm just going to, she was like, dude, how are you? And it was like, what happened? Like, she knows, but like, are you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm okay. It's like, I'm just going to blame it on car sickness. While everyone is assuming I have COVID. I don't have COVID. I actually tested negative twice yesterday. Also didn't puke since Tuesday night. I meant to say Tuesday. I also skipped out on youth group on Tuesday night. And I'm a leader for a kids' church, and I skipped that out on Wednesday night. Because I was just not in the mood, and I haven't had food all day. But then my mother got me McDonald's, and I literally ate 2 nuggets, and then I was like, nope, I'm not hungry anymore. I have a test to study for. That I actually have to read the book. All tonight. But I've been testing. Today I tested negative twice. So I was like, I'm going to school tomorrow. Like, you cannot stop me. We're gonna see how that goes. Because I don't have the energy to walk around a whole lot. Last night, I was like, here, Mom, take care of this. And she was like, okay, we actually have to go outside to take care of it. Because a live mouse crawled in my cup. And it was just sitting there swimming. And I was like, fuck this shit. Go. Taking my own. She's like, well, we actually have to fill it with water. So you have to come with me. And I'm like, can you just do it? Like, I can't. I really can't. I was about to throw up in that moment. I really did not want to throw up. Because I haven't thrown up since my 15th birthday, and that's a big thing. It's been 2.5 years since I've thrown up. Bro. Let's just say I'm a lightweight. But I'm concerned because that's never happened before. Like, never. Got Nick sick. Once. Actually, once. And greening out on Tuesday night. But before that, nothing has happened. I did pass out my first ever time doing it because I was literally trapped in a hot box. But aside from that, it was secondhand smoking. Okay? I wasn't doing it. But I passed out anyways. We were literally trapped in a hot box, and the hot box was wood. Yeah. That was September 2022. And then, well, me almost trying to end my life in January. Then 6 days later, me trying to kill myself. And then 4 days later after that, me doing humongous drama performance and auditioning for a musical that I got in. Yeah. January was and then the next 7 months I was on suicide watch. I actually quote unquote got off on my birthday, but then I got back on it. So for another 2 months. They're like, just to be safe. And I'm like, bro, you're literally going to trap me all of my summer. So pretty much all of June I was inside. It's confusing. But living out my currently passing all of my classes. I don't think I passed sci-fi, but well, aside from that, I literally got a 0 out of 1,000 point quiz because my study skills teacher and my paraeducators in that class don't listen. Didn't even give me the fucking test to do. But it's like I can't ask for it because the paraeducator literally has my test, and it's like, oh my god. But I looked up like videos on greening out on TikTok, and all of them show a quote unquote of you're gonna die for the first stage. No, like the whole time it just went straight to puking. It was not like apparently puking is the last stage that you get dealt with. No, it for me it went straight to puking. I never was in the stage of like you're gonna die type thing. Let alone my friend's parent asked me, "Are you gonna die? Like, are you trying to die?" I was like, "No, no." Are you dizzy? No. But when I got up to go to the car, I was just like, yeah, yeah. I ate one Ritz cracker and a half a piece of bread. Barely could even get it up to my mouth because I was like this and I was attempting. But then when I ate the bread, I threw it back up. Then I got home. It was a whole struggle. Got in my bedroom, slept, ate a packet of Ritz crackers. It didn't throw it up.
From some gummies.
I didn't take gummies, bro. I was just watching videos, okay? All of these videos are on gummies, but I didn't do gummies. Nope.
And it just kept getting...
Nope, bro. I'm simply trying to go on text message. So, a sophomore is getting really excited. So they were like, "Is this Rue's number?" Today. And yesterday I was like, "Yep." And they're like, "Okay, just making sure, thanks." And I'm like, "You're welcome." And they're like, and then 10 minutes later for lunch, they were like, "Come here." And I was like, "I'm at home." And they're like, "No, I brought you food," because I literally don't have food in this house. And I was like, "Oh," he's like, "I'll bring it tomorrow." I was like, "I did something after school yesterday and I got really sick and everyone is assuming I have COVID even though I tested negative twice today and my mother still didn't let me go to school." And he's like, "Ugh, boo." And I was like, "I'm hoping I'll be there tomorrow." And he's like, yeah. I love him. He's like a child, by the way. And one of my friends' birthday was today and I couldn't even be there. It was in drama, and what's so pissed off about drama, I haven't even gone on the scene document because I'm terrified. So I wrote our whole entire drama scene, food one scene, and I texted SJ, which is their name, and I was like, on Tuesday, November 7th, on Tuesday, November 7th at 11:17 p.m. I said, "I know that this is last minute and I'm sorry for that, but I got really sick after school today, so I am not going to be at school tomorrow. I know that our scene is due and we are not done. I can either call during class while both on the document, if that's okay with Bruce, while you sit in the back, or I can just hop on the document and somehow we talk through there?" And she says, "That's okay. I can finish it during my study skills. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know." Dude, I am terrified to hop on that document. Oh, and by the way, while I was all of Tuesday and I wasn't on my phone, this is the series of text messages that I get in the car, besides all of my baby pictures. This is all today. Okay, found it. So it starts here. I was still in that state. And then right here is my water bottles in your guys' car. Mm-hmm. Me sitting here taking all of my nails off except this one. If you can't tell, like that. It won't show how long that thing is. Literally ending right here. Yeah, it's really long. Okay. Goodbye.